Nice. We're live. That's good. That's good. Guys, let me know if you can hear me. Please confirm it to me. Hello. Hello. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Who said new setup? I don't think anything has changed, to be honest. Okay, amazing. Great. We're in the building. Great to see everybody. Great to see everybody. So we're back in here, you know. Another live stream, the first one of 2025. You know. Guys. Bro, fix your lagging on this level. Can't allow it. Holy shit, bro. Okay, man. Good to see everybody in here. You know, it's been a while. But we're back here again. At the live stream, I'm gonna drop a lot of golden nuggets today. I hope you guys are ready. Because we're gonna be discussing here and here how you can go to 100k a month consistently in 2025. I'm gonna be explaining everything, dropping all the golden nuggets, as I always do. You guys know me who I am, so don't worry about it. You know, don't worry about it. This is gonna be an insane stream. Keep looking. I'm doing my last announcements right now, so everybody knows I start streaming, and then we're gonna start directly. In the meanwhile, guys, start asking your questions to me in here in the chat, and we're gonna be starting. All right. So the thing is, I do so much shit during the day, you know, and then doing of course all those streams. I think it's very important, you know. So a lot of people, they see all these videos on YouTube. You have all these gurus making all these content online, but then you're like, all right, but who do I actually listen to? Because if you're gonna type in how to do dropshipping, let's say, you know, like how many videos are you seeing on YouTube, guys? Let me know. Like how many videos, how many gurus are there actually out there in the game right now who are pulling in numbers, who are scaling and that type of shit, you know, while actually showing all this crazy, how do you say it? All these golden nuggets and stuff as well, you know. There's not so many, really there isn't, you know. And and believe me, guys, you know, I'm telling you, and it's not easy to run these whole operations like we do, you know. Even like at this point, you know, we have like over 70 staff in like all our companies. Hey, shout out to Omed, man, guys. Shout out to Omed. If you don't follow him yet, go to IG, type in Omed, you will see him, you know. Omed's my guy, of course, you know, he's the head coach in the group. He's fucking crushing it still to this day. And yeah, man, drop all your fucking questions because I'm about to spit some fucking fire in here, bro. I hope you guys are ready. It's gonna go hard. It's gonna go hard. Can you put the link for the unlist? I know. So, boys. Boys, let me ask you something, right? Please note down in here in the chat, right? Let me know. What are the biggest issues that you are facing right now with dropshipping? I'm gonna check all the comments. I'm gonna go through them very truly in depth, and I'm gonna answer them. But first, before we do that, right? Before we do that, I think it's very important to talk with you guys as well before we go into the value, which I'm gonna drop for sure. Like you guys know me. Before we do that, I want to first go a little bit more into like the mindset thing about why most people are actually like failing. Hey, wait, I see somebody spamming in here. Let me, guys, if somebody wants to be a mod here in the chat, let me know. Always welcome, so I can as well like remove the people who are spamming. Here, let me give you a timeout of like 24 hours. Get the fuck out of here, bro. All these weird questions. So, somebody said about my teeth. Hey guys, check the teeth, man. How's the teeth? You know. So first of all, guys, why didn't I stream for almost 2 weeks? You know, let me explain it to you. Well, first of all, there was Christmas, and then after that there was New Year's, and after that I changed my teeth. Now let me tell you guys a little bit about the process about teeth. You know, I made a vlog also about it, but because you guys are in the live stream, I will tell you guys a little bit about how it went. So in case you're wondering what I did, the thing is with me, like I smoke a lot, right? Like, I'm sorry to say, guys, not the most healthiest thing ever, but it's for me, it's good for the soul, you know. So I smoke a lot, and then at the same time, I drink a lot of coffee, and then what happens, you know, your your teeth, they get fucked up. And I've been like smoking since like 19 years old or something, you know. So and then like what happens is that yeah, they get fucked up, and I had it for a while, and I believe at some point it was giving a net negative, you know. Somebody's asking about like Turkey. Hey bro, like can you not spam here in the chat, please? I'm gonna give you a timeout, by the way, of 30 minutes, so you will stop and asking the same question. And I can tell you, yes, I go to Turkey a lot, bro. Almost every single year, bro. Anyway, so my teeth was fucked up. And let me tell you guys, when you meet somebody, the first thing that you do is you look at a person's teeth subconsciously. You know, whether you want it or not, you're going to look at this person's teeth. You know, and if somebody has proper teeth, subconsciously you will also treat this person as well, like way differently. You know, and I realized this, and I was looking at my teeth, and I was like, bro, I can just put 6 racks here on the table, and I can fix my teeth forever. So that's what I did. You know, one of the reasons. And yeah, you know, like I'm not saying, guys, like I recommend it to you as well because it was quite, how do you say, like a painful process. I must say it, you know, because what happens, like you go to the dentist, right? You sit there on the table, and then they like remove your gum. You know, the gum they removed a little bit. You can see here, guys. They removed a little bit. They make it like more tight. They shave a little bit as well, like your teeth. Mine didn't have to be like shaved too much, to be honest. You know, so that was a nice thing because my teeth weren't that crazily fucked up. So, but nevertheless, they shaved a little bit, and it's like it's very hot. They put like fucking 20 injections of anesthesia to make sure you don't feel anything. So that was quite crazy. I'm not gonna lie, you know, it was quite painful. And then for 1 week, uh, as for your teeth, I'm a dentist, lol. So I noticed. Please take good care of them with daily oral health routine. Thank you very much. I will for sure. I literally brush my teeth like 3 times a day right now. I have to. Okay. Yeah, I should probably stop saying a lot, you know. For all my Dutch people in here, like the thing is with me, I'm not a native English speaker, you know, so I have to watch out as well, and as well, of course, still need to improve my English way more. Anyway, and then what happened is that they do that stuff, and then the injections, it's painful as fuck, I can tell you. They go so deep into like the gum and into your mouth, and that from here, from up here, like your whole like face, you don't feel anything for 5 or 6 hours. And they shave it and stuff, and then after that, they put like 6 amount of fake teeth in here, because if they don't do it, it looks hella ugly, because you have to wait for a week, because they measure the teeth and stuff, and they send it to the lab, and the lab, they make the veneers based on how it should be supposed to be for you, you know. And then yeah, they basically did that, and after a week I came back and they put everything in there, and it just looked really amazing. And I'm just literally a completely new person at this point. That's how it feels like with these teeth. And I was, for example, with some of my buddies, I was playing football just like 2 hours ago, and they were all saying like, "What the fuck happened to you? You're like a different person." I said, "Yeah, bro. That's why I'm smiling so much on my IG stories, you know." Yeah, so I paid 23k dirhams, which is approximately $6k. Around that number I paid for it. Anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna now a little bit go into the mindset. So the agenda for this live stream, guys, is gonna be at least an hour. So buckle your belt. You know, we're gonna be streaming for at least an hour. So for those who don't, for those as well on my second channel, I just dropped a new vlog, by the way. If you guys didn't know it yet, I will as well go to YouTube and show it to you guys. So after this call, I recommend to you guys as well, you know, to go to my YouTube channel, which is called Ecom. Let me pull up in here screen 1 second. No, not the entire screen, bro. Let me here look for a second. 1 second, guys. Let me check this out. Properties. So I can show it to you guys. Yeah, I don't know why it's like tripping. I'll just open my phone and show it to you guys. So if you go to YouTube and you type in Faruk Ilkan, you will see my second channel, which is my channel I have for vlogs. And I just uploaded a new video in there. You can... Oh, wait. The hell is this? Am I hearing myself right now? Oh. Okay, so... Here's the vlog channel, by the way, guys, if you didn't know it yet. If you type in on YouTube right now, Faruk Ilkan, you will see it here. Oh. And this is where I post all the vlogs. And I also post, I give a lot of golden nuggets. I sit down with my brother or myself, and I just talk a lot of stuff. And it's quite nice. You know, I enjoy it. So after this live stream, guys, check out the vlog. I also dropped a bunch of golden nuggets in that one. I really recommend you guys to watch it. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk about the biggest mistakes I see people making, why they cannot either reach 100k a month, or why they can't do at least 100k a month consistently. And also I'm gonna be explaining you guys about how you can fix this and how you can scale consistently, you know. Well, I want to start with the first thing. The first thing what people always make a mistake with is they pick the wrong market. And especially with their cash flow. Because I know how it feels. I know how it feels that I started entrepreneurship around the age of 21. I'm right now 27. I'm about to turn 28 in about, I'd say, like in 2 months, I'd say. I'm going to be become 28 years old. And what I've been seeing, to be honest, for me, what I've been doing differently than most people, why we can scale, is that we are very consistently, one, following a certain strategy which we know works. Two, we have access to the right information at the right time, which I always discuss on Ecom sphere. And also three, I would say, besides being consistent in what we do, we are also a very big fan of adapting and thriving. So let me intersect the first one. What do I mean by staying consistent? I have a very certain routine that I follow. And of course, this is not a routine everybody can follow. For example, when I just started out entrepreneurship and just dropshipping in general, like I was going to my internship. I was every day from 7:30 or like almost from 7:30, 7 a.m. till 6, 7 p.m. I was not at home. I was at my internship. And the weekends, I had a sales job, which I was working at like 10 to 12 hours a week there. And all the other time I had left, I could spend on my business. And I needed the sales job in order to invest money into the business. This is also where a lot of people ask me a question. Faruk, hey, I have $500 in my bank account. Should I start dropshipping? To be honest, $500 isn't enough to start dropshipping. I'm not here gonna be fucking sugarcoating in here to each one of you here. Hey, bro, when you're poor, I mean, like when you have $200 you can start Ecom. You can just do that and just start directly. Just start spending money on ads. That's not how it goes. The way that it goes is as follows. You have a 9-to-5 job or a different way which generates for you cash flow that you can invest back into the business. That's what you do. That's what I was doing very consistently. So I was very consistent at that point as well, I would say, where I would wake up, go to work, whatever. Like, of course, you have to do that. And then I would come home and of course, my mom, she would cook some food. And after doing that, I would just go straight to my laptop and start working. You know, I would just start working for hours and hours until I would literally fall asleep. I skipped all my friends. I wasn't busy with any women. Nothing. As a matter of fact, actually, guys, and what people don't even notice, what I did, literally 2 or 3 weeks into dropshipping, right? I had a relationship, like I've had one relationship in my life. I even like quit the relationship back then, because I saw the vision wasn't aligned and I need to dial the fuck into my business. And I could see that. I have lots of friends who had a girlfriend before they started before they started a business, and then after that, of course, they are still with them or whatever after they made all the money. With the most people I know, their relationship ended. Why? Because what happens is you go into a relationship and this girl has like sees you in a certain way. You picked her at the time when you were like almost nothing, and then certainly you get all these options in life. After you become such a different man, right? You get all these options, and then you just become a different person. You know, instead of only having to pick from a girl which you think is just maybe a little bit of beautiful, which is for you back then a 10 out of 10, which is gonna be later for you like maybe a 5 out of 10. You know, and what? So and I kind of knew that was gonna happen. You know, and of course some other stuff happened. So I was like literally just dialed in only on business, do nothing else. I sacrificed a lot throughout the whole process, and that's just what you have to go through. You have to go through it. There's no other fucking way, you know. And so I stayed very consistent on that. That was like one of the biggest things, which I still am till this day. Like, bro, it's Sunday, 10:20 p.m. right now, almost 10:30 p.m. and I'm doing here live stream, you know, because I enjoy doing this. I enjoy giving people as well value, you know, and I know, of course, for selfish reasons, what's going to bring this also for me for the long term, you know. It's like from all ends. I just always try to find something and do something that I can enjoy doing while also at the same time, for me, either like make more money or become a better person and as well like help other people. That's like for me the perfect sweet spot I found for myself in life, you know. And then the next part obviously is also the right information at the right time. And I spoke about this with Omed also a lot. I see somebody's also asked here to Omed some questions. I'm not sure if Omed still is in the chat, but shout out to you, brother. And is that having the right information at the right time is very underrated. And I think people really underestimate how important it is to have the right information at the right time. And what is the right information at the right time? You need to know which markets have the right momentum right now. You need to know which markets right now need to which payment methods. For example, the Dutch market. Alright, 9 months ago, if you didn't have Klarna, you'd be fucked. It's hard to be profitable. But nowadays, for the last few months, 5, 6, maybe like 4 months, you can sell very amazing in the Dutch market without Klarna. You just kind of don't need it anymore. You know, we have also people in our program absolutely crushing with it. You know, we also of course in the Dutch market. And this, for example, one of the reasons. What is also one of the things? Having access to the right supplier. Having access to the right payment processors. How do you get access to them? The right network. The right people around you. And getting this whole network is harder than you guys think. Because it's okay, you can give somebody a little bit of value, and then you will know, for example, oh, if I give something to him back, he will also give me value back. But that's not how it goes. Now, let me tell you guys about this, how important it is to build the right network. I'm not saying building a network, building the right network. Because I see a lot of questions in here, detailed questions in here. But what people don't understand, this is only the small part of what Ecom is about. And the shit that I'm dropping here is what makes me do every single month at least $1 million in revenue. Together with my brother. You know? 1 second, I see that the charger isn't, connecting here. Let me do this real quick in here to my laptop. Otherwise, the streams can abruptly randomly end. We don't want to have that, you know? Okay. So what do I mean by the right network? Let me give you guys an example when I just moved to Dubai, what kind of people I was meeting, and how I as well at some point built a network of people around me that if something happens and they find something new, they message me. If I find something new and interesting, I message them. That's how we help each other. 8 out of 10 people that you will meet in your life that you think is going to become a friend of you or it's going to be of value of you and you could be of value of them, and then it's going to be nothing. Because you got to watch out for people in your life that you're giving out all this information and value to them, in which you gained by just putting a bunch of effort in your life and putting all those time and stuff in your life, you know, and they give you nothing. And then you're like, hey, okay, it can happen. I mean, I don't expect anything, any value back. But if this happens long enough, you're going to disgust this typical persons. And those people are cockroaches. And you need to get rid of them as soon as possible. As soon as possible. This is very, very important. And this is what I always did. I had friends around me in the neighborhood, my old schoolmates. I skipped them. What is the point? They are messaging me to go on a Friday night and smoke weed and eat fucking McDonald's every single time. I'm like, bro, what's the point? Like, where is this ending? Where is this going? You know? So when I went to Dubai, of course, I met later I found out, I met like no shippers, people who have a crazy degenerate lifestyle, don't have a long-term mindset, always think of like a way to fuck somebody else over because it's the only real reason that they really have seen that they can really have a business in their life. I've spoken to some of them like on purpose a few weeks ago. Bro, they're all fucked. They don't run a proper business. They are like telling me, hey Farouk, you've been going crazy on social media. Yeah, motherfucker. While you were partying with all those hoes, I was inside locked in doing my shit. That's why I'm here right now. And that's why I'm telling all of you. All this locked in and dialing in shit, people don't say this for nothing. It is because it's the truth. I mean, yeah, of course, I do spend time with my friends sometimes, a family, but I really watch out who I pick from. I mean, I really watch out who I pick as like the right friends to spend time with, you know? Because in the end, what I've seen from all those years and the partnerships or whatever I had is like the single person who never fucked me over is my brother, for example, you know? I could, for example, like I trust him like blindly. You know, I always say, me and my brother, we share literally everything, you know? My apartment is his apartment. His house is my house. The watch we have, everything together. All the money we make is all together. But there's two things that we don't share. Okay? One, we don't share women, obviously. And two, we don't share underwear. That's like our golden rule. You know? So, yeah, man. That's like literally it. Besides that, we share everything. You know? So for me, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't care how much he spends. He doesn't really care how much I spend, as long as like we do something that's like according, to the plan, because we have a mission, you know. Now, somebody asked here in Dutch. Wait, I will also answer some more questions later, guys. Don't worry. I'm not only here to only just yap. Don't worry. I see somebody asked. I think my testing strategy. Or like in Dutch, how do I start Ecom and what is the best way to start? Guys, by the way, for each one of you who are know almost nothing about dropshipping, but have been seeing about dropshipping all the time, even people who do like 50 or 80k a month, go to this channel that you're in right now. You will see one of the latest videos is a free course. I uploaded a 6-hour free course on YouTube. Everything is for free. You know, I'm not charging anything for it. And I'm telling you, this is the best free course you're going to find online right now on dropshipping. Literally the best one. Why is the best? Because it's the most up to date. And it comes from actually a dropshipper that does numbers at this moment. You know, like I can put my hand on it and also on my heart that I know that the shit there is going to help you out. You know? So yeah, I'd say like the right network and the way that I got it is I just met a lot of people, and then sooner or later you will really see how their real intentions are. You will always see it. This is why you don't see me with a lot of people. I generally don't hang around with a lot of people. Because hanging out with a lot of people, just hang out with them, it's going to turn into a parasite. And that has like a very bad effect on you in your life. You will see. By the way, we have 130 live watchers here. Shout out to everybody. Really appreciate it. Everybody's watching. I just hope to drop good amounts of value about life, about business as well, so you guys can also take this with you in your whole venture. I didn't. I was not really always following somebody crazy when I started out. I was following some people, but yeah, I hope I can be as value because I wish I had somebody as well to look up to or somebody to watch like this in this particular case. That what I'm doing back in the days. One of the big reasons, of course, why I'm doing this. So the right information at the right time, I would really say that we always talk about this, and building out your network in the right way, having killers and friends always with you that are actually helping you out, and the only way to just see through them is just by time. Really, it's just by time. So this is with everything. Time reveals all. Time really reveals all. Yeah, that's what I would really say. So first one, we had the consistency, right information at the right time also, and this is very crucial. And now also the third one I also want to discuss is just consistently testing products. Now, how now for example, like how do we test products? For example, right now, we still do $50 a day, right? We still do like $50 a day. We have 4 ad sets, online shopping, engaged shoppers, no interest targeting, and we have also a stack of the 6 or 7 best interests related to the specific product still to this day. And we scale only horizontally. Only vertically. Back in the days, for example, I would duplicate the campaigns, and then I would, for example, I would also do lots of different methods. But for us right now, that's like really working good. It's just, but for us right now, what's like really working good in terms of that is it's just like very simple. It is just vertical scaling and making the budget higher. That's really it, nothing else, and that's working the best for us right now. Somebody's asking me if I am a college dropout. I'm not, guys. I actually studied university in the Netherlands, in a city called Arnhem, and I studied the commercial economics. That's why I always say, like, I was in the internship, and and in my last year I started dropshipping. So I was like, yeah, I could drop out, obviously, but I didn't do it. And the reason why I didn't drop out, it was, yeah, I'm finishing university. I want to make my mom proud, because my mom was just literally working just so I could go to study and go to school, and then have like a normal job that my parents didn't really. They had a job. Like, my mom used to be a toilet cleaner. My dad worked, like in a factory. I retired them, like, so you guys know, in 2021, I retired my parents. And of course, my mom was chilling. And my dad wasn't working for like almost 1.5 year. And then he got bored because he's been working all his life. And then he was like, oh shit, what's that? Like, what's going on? And then he was like kind of bored. So like he started working again. That's what happened. So yeah, it was really insane. If you're 14 and too young to start, I don't think at 14 years old you can start dropshipping. I believe if you want to start dropshipping at 14 years old, you need to have from your parents. They need to agree with it. Then it can happen, as far as I know. So that's what happened. Is the background behind you real or fake? It is real, bro. I live here on the Palm of Dubai, brother. So the background is really real. Don't worry about that. Yeah. So yeah, and like, of course, guys, not gonna lie, like, being able to have like this whole life and living this whole penthouse lifestyle here, it's really insane. And if you would ask me 6 years ago, Faruk, would you be living one day in a place like this? I also always kind of believed it, that I would go to high places, but this, like, all of course exceeded everything, because I was the laziest in the classroom, one of the most stupid people like in the classroom. I would have to study for very long hours and stuff. I would have to study like for very long hours all the time in order to understand something. I still have it till this day. I'm a slow worker. My focus is really insanely bad. I can also tell you about that. But yeah, I still managed to get shit done. And the only reason why I still managed to get shit done is I don't leave my desk until I get it done. I will skip everything that goes on. I will skip everything that goes on and just so I can finish what I'm doing. Because there's a certain goal that all of you have in your mind. I want to reach this. I want to reach that. And the only thing that's like keeping you of reaching that is just the work. I can now pull out again all the 6, 7, 8, I don't know how many books I have here in my home, and I can discuss them and talk about it. But it's just that. And guys, that's also, for example, if people say, oh yeah, I have stress. You know what stress really is? Stress is just the work that you are too lazy, or stress is just like, for example, something that the work that you wanted to do, or something that you have to finish, you didn't do it because you're complacent or something bad happened, and it's just business that you haven't handled yet. So for that reason, it's that's how like stress happens. And guys, if you want to have access to the documents of the free course that's inside, send me a DM on Instagram. You guys know my Instagram at Ecom Legend, IG Ecom Legend, you know, at Ecom Legend. And if you guys can't find me, by the way, I'm shadow banned right now. Actually, I don't know why. I need to fix it with IG again. Always some bullshit happens. You will see it. I see Mike saying Bezos said it the best. Yeah, it's Bezos, you know. And that's why I'm saying, like, I don't even see myself as something crazy special or something. I just read a lot. I learn a lot online. I talk with a lot of very special individuals. For example, last week I had a call with Steve 10. Steve 10 is also a big OG in the game. And he as well, like, I speak with him every now and then. And he drops, like, amazing golden nuggets also. Okay, I'm going to answer some questions in here, by the way, guys. Let me see. Furkan, it's Faruk, brother, about to brand toothpaste. Yeah, maybe I should probably. Somebody said we are neighbors. Hey, that's interesting. If you also live in this building, shout out to you, bro. Maybe after this call, if I go for a ciggy downstairs, you will see me. Let me go here to the questions. Hey, guys, while I'm going to the questions, put some W's in the chat. Like, come on, let's get it. So can we use Astroship, or do you still steal winners? Bro, believe me, I really don't need your winners, bro. That's the last thing I would be busy with that. No. What even is that, bro? Come on. Like, what kind of question is that? And Astroship is really the shit, you know? I don't even see the products that you like. The way it goes in Astroship, by the way, guys, is, and even, I don't even want to defend myself, but this is the system, how it works. This is why we made it like that. When you want to work with Astroship, you know what happens, guys? You open the Discord, so you go to discord.gg/Astroship. When you enter the Discord, you open a ticket and you say, hey, I want to work with you guys. They send you their WhatsApp number. Yeah, they send you their WhatsApp number. You message them on WhatsApp, and that's it. I don't see anything. And I'm not interested in seeing it. Because, oh yeah, it's nice and cool, even if I could see it. Oh yeah, I'm going to steal a product from somebody else, from somebody who trusts my word and then enters Astroship and tries to like work with them. But you know what's going to happen? You guys know how the universe works? Thank God the universe works in a way that you fuck over somebody, you will receive it tenfold. And I'm happy it works in that particular way. I'm happy about it. So that's the way I see life. And I'm not even now talking about religion, you know, whatever you guys are believing in, whether you're Muslim or Christian, I really don't give a shit about it, you know. Genuinely, I really don't give a shit about it. But it's just how the universe works. And for every single religion and stuff, it's this is like universal. It's for everything. So, yeah, bro. If you don't want to work, also, like, try them. It's all up to you, bro. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm just saying what I recommend to people. And that's, you know, and that's from my experience. Let me go down. I think some questions are already answered by, for example, from Austin and from some other people. Crystal's asking, Pascal's asking, how much do I minimum need to start with dropshipping? Or the minimum, I'd say 1K, 1.5K, you can already start. Because if you go to the link in the description, you can use the affiliate link I have, and I'm saying it on purpose. It's an affiliate link, so if you sign up through my link, no, I can't see your shit, but I will get like an affiliate of, I don't know, what is it, like $80 or something after 3 months. I get it if you use my link. If you use my link, you have, for the next 3 months, you only pay $1 a month for Shopify. That's one, right? And after that, the only real big cost that you have, because you're going to be doing everything yourself, is just one thing. It's just Facebook ad spend. The rest not. You can use the free Facebook ads library, right? I'm not even talking about spy tools in here. Like, of course, spy tools are nice, but you can just use the Facebook ads library, make a sheet, and the way I exactly explain as well in the course, in the free course on YouTube. Use that sheet, find and hunt down all the competitors, see what they're selling, and taking those products to different markets. Also free. So the only real spend you have to do is ad spend. That's it. And then with Shopify payments, you get like paid out after a few days. That's pretty much it. Really. Is Australia without PayPal fine? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, but I don't really recommend it so hard, to be honest. These days you need PayPal also in Australia. It helps a bunch. So yeah. Chris is asking, is there a free Discord? No, bro. I don't have a free Discord. All the free shit you see from me is on YouTube. And on my IG, sometimes I share some value. But I do have a mentorship, obviously, as you guys know. But I don't think I need to tell that. Everybody knows it. And how fucking good it is, man. Ecom's fair, man. Ecom's fair gang. Let's go. Let me go through. Hey, Omed, you're awesome, by the way. Try to appear more often on the channel. Watch literally every video that Faruk made with you. Guys, of course. I should get Omed more. Omed, man, when are you back in Dubai, bro? Are you here in the chat, Omed? Are you still here? Omed, man, come back to Dubai, bro. I missed you. If you guys also see my vlog with Omed, you can see I'm more happy, when he's also around again. Omed the G-man. Let me go up in here. What's the older YouTube channel of Faruk? Bro, the older YouTube channel I have is my vlog channel. So I just show what I do day in the lives, what I do with my brother, how we live. And I also drop a lot of golden nuggets also there. So, yeah, man, I would really appreciate it if you guys also check that out. Go to the channel. And after this live stream, I would recommend you, because I'm still dropping golden nuggets in here. Check out the stream, already open it. Just type in Faruk Ilkan on YouTube. I'll type it in here if you guys don't know how to spell my name. Faruk Ilkan. Type this in on YouTube and you will see it. There are some text questions I seen, guys. Guys, I can talk about any topic in here, life, mindset, business, but text is always a very tricky question that I get from everybody. And I can say for that, for example, about like taxes, that it depends where you live. It depends what type of company you have. It depends on what type of dropshipping or branding you're doing, or what type of business. So asking these questions, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna answer them here as well right now. So you guys know it, I'll tell you already up front. But if you're a beginner, guys, I won't like recommend. I won't say to you, hey, go move to Dubai directly, or hey, for example, go all in on all the tax topics and stuff. Just open your company and start making money. You can figure all this stuff out later. So I would say about that. Next thing I can say, so the next thing, for example, I can say, oh wait, 1 second, I got called. I need to make somebody as a mod. Wait, let me see. Who's Alex? Faruk, why don't you hit the gym, bro? Bro, to be honest, I didn't go to the gym today. So, but I will go. Oh shit, there's people really spamming in here, man. Let me check in here. Hey, Omed, wait 1 second. Let me call with him real quick. 1 second. Omed. You guys want to hear Omed? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Okay. Hey, Alex, let me make you a mod, man. Wait, you guys probably can't hear Omed now. Wait, let me put it in here. Hey, Omed, speak.
Yo, guys, what's up? I see the people spamming in the chat. Let's fix it. Alex, you'll become a mod, yeah? We trust you, bro.
Hey, we trust you, Alex, man. Let's get it, bro. Alex.
Yeah,
Hey,
man,
Alex
people,
Jove.
people spamming.
Wait, let me see. Yeah, bro. All right. Okay, Omed, brother.
Alright,
See
bro.
you. Love,
Yes,
bro.
man. Yes. Be on the lookout for the spammers, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, we have Hydro also in here. Hydro, man. Bro, help me, bro. Don't leave me alone. Okay, so somebody asked. Wait, I saw a good question actually. Somebody, Farooq, can you touch on the Singapore PayPal accounts you mentioned in your latest student interview? What makes them better than Hong Kong PayPal with reps? Well, I wouldn't say that it's all like way better. I think Singapore PayPal and Hong Kong PayPal are both very nice solutions. So don't worry about that, bro. If you have Hong Kong PayPal, also you're fine. So yeah, Singapore PayPal is something new, but not everybody can attain it. It's not easy, to be honest. So that's what I can tell you. Why not just answer the question so they stop spamming, bro? The thing is, hey Andy, let me tell you something. Like, the chat is going really quickly, and when I talk about a certain topic, I kind of yap a lot. You know, so when I yap a lot, it's gets hard. How much should I be making before moving to Dubai? Bro, I can tell you how much you should be making. I'd say if you make less than anywhere between, if you make less than 30K a month net profit, don't move to Dubai. Don't move it. I know it can be, of course, go to Dubai for a few weeks, get a feeling about the city. Because when I went in September 2020 for the first time here, I got so much big of a nice feeling of how this city really is and what it actually offers. And I think this is something very important that people really, like neglect. Uh, People can say to me, Farooq, don't compare yourself with other people, or luxury shit's all bullshit, humbleness. Well, I think humbleness is something very different that most people understand. And I also believe that comparing yourself with other people can be a good thing if you know how to control it. So, for example, let me explain it to you guys how I feel about it. I compare myself to people who are 10 times higher than me. Why? I can see what's possible out there in life. What does a man really want in life? Conquer. What does a man really as well make them really happy? Growing, right? Really growing. Literally every single day. This is what makes us the most happy. Now we can talk about that. Hey, you can go to a party, you can find that nice girl, you can take care of your parents. It's all nice and cool. You can do all of that. But something that you can continue doing every single time, and why we do so much stuff, is because we want to conquer. We want to win every single day. That is the biggest reason. And I think this is very, very people, to be honest, really neglect this. Oh, there's lots of people getting banned in here. Hey, we have Navras in the house, man. Navras. He says nice teeth. Guys, how's the teeth? Adios, man. Everybody's getting banned in here. Gonna enjoy these kicks. That's what happens, right? I'm making my time free to put some golden nuggets, and some piece of shits start spamming questions and giving like very weird questions to me. You know, I like to answer everything, but spamming me in here is not going to help me answer the question even more. You know, Farooq, when's the new whip landing? Next week, inshallah. Are you guys ready? Hey guys, which car do you guys think that I bought? Let me know. What do you guys think? What did I buy? I already paid for it, by the way. I'm just waiting now for it to come. I'm really curious. So, hey Farooq, do you have um, one says Lambo, Urus, Bugatti, Rolls Royce, Mercedes. Well, my brother's gonna buy a Mercedes in the Netherlands very soon. That's true. Another one. Lambo, Aventador, Rolls, Bugatti, Bro, Bugatti is too crazy. I'm not on that level, guys. I'm not on the Bugatti level. We do some nice numbers, but and I've been in the game for a while, but Bugatti, that's nowhere where I'm at right now, really. Maybach, Bugatti, Lambo to complete the Guru starter pack. I mean, I already live in Dubai here. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want every single day at this point. I got a thief. I'm running a mentorship. Buying a Lambo would kind of complete it, right? Wouldn't it? Would kind of complete it, yeah? Anyway. Yeah. Hey, guys, if you keep on spamming, it's nice. Hey. Okay. Anyway, but you guys will see it. Inshallah, next week or in 2 weeks, you guys will see it. I'm really happy to also reveal it. And I also feel that you guys also get happy about it. It's like a boyhood dream coming out. And, yeah. Somebody says, why don't you stop smoking if you're a winner? Bro, the thing is with smoking is one, it's good for the soul. 2, it makes you like testosterone also way higher. And 3, I just like it. You know, I can die from anything in the world. Really. I can die from anything in the world. Maybe I should one day stop. I don't know. But I really enjoy too much these days. And I can focus also 10 times harder when I'm smoking. So, yeah, bro. You gotta enjoy life a little bit, guys, you know. Oh, wait, I'm going through the chats. Thank God a lot of it is also like a kick. I mean, all those like messages are getting as well hided right now. Shout out to the admins, man. I don't know who else is doing. Alex, you're doing a great job. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, it's Alex. Yeah, bro, you're doing a great job, bro. Bro, hey, Alex. Bro, like after the stream, hit me up on IG. Let's talk. You can be a mod for every single stream then, bro, probably. Shout out to you, brother. So, make me chat mod so I can ban. No, we have already enough here. Reconsider the smoking, think long term, bro. Guys, are you gonna make me stop smoking? Yeah, man. Let's say inshallah one day. Let's say inshallah one day. Think about your kids one day. You want to have that around as long as possible. Yeah, you're making a point. You're making a point. Smoking lowers testosterone, dear lol. Oh, I'm getting Richie smoked here in this call now. Guys, what's going on? Zin is healthy. I'm not so sure about that if Zin is healthy. Skip smoking started with snooze. Hey, I should ask Navras. He knows something about it, you know? Maybe he knows what will help for stopping the smoke. I have a friend, he used to smoke for like 10 years. And then he bought this book which will, I don't know the name, but it's a book that you will read. And after reading the book, you will stop smoking, you know? And he read the book and there's like a hypnosis, something inside it. He quit smoking cold turkey. He was even, in the beginning, he was smoking while reading the book. Can you imagine somebody smoking a book? Somebody smoking a ciggy while reading a book on how to quit with cigarettes. Like, insane. But yeah. I always work 10 times harder on snooze. Yeah, I can't imagine it, you know. Okay, guys. I will, like the smoking topic. Yeah, we'll see. Inshallah, one day, you know. Let's see. That's what's going to happen. Faruk, do you have any tips for entering US and Australia? My clicks are insane. Yeah, guys. So, the Big 5 market is by far our best market right now. I can really say that with very genuinely. It's really our best market right now. We do the highest numbers there. I can show you guys, by the way, a screenshot in here. I didn't show it to anybody yet. But let me go in here. Yeah, here. Look. This, for example, a screenshot. We did 90K. Check this. Just a few days ago. Just because... Wait, can you guys see it? Yeah. So, just because it's Q1 right now, it doesn't mean Q4 is over. Q4 is kind of over, but I call Q1 always Q5. Because this is the month where all the brands, they start downscaling. And there's so much more space for dropshippers like us to make money. Q4 is nice, of course. You have Christmas and then New Year's. You have Black Friday and stuff. But we always make the most money in Q1. Except for Chinese New Year's, where we turn off the ads. We're turning off ads, by the way. in 1 or 2 days. We're downscaling real hard right now, but Q1 has been always one of our best best quarters generally. So don't think like, oh, Q4 ended. I'm just starting drop shipping or whatever. Should I wait or stuff? No, don't do that. That is the most stupid thing you can generally do. Like, the sooner you start, the better. I said, for example, I said to my friends, when I started in 2020, in 2019 I started, but in 2020, I was selling already in Sweden with credit card only. I was doing 20k a day, and then when I turned to Klarna, literally my revenue doubled within a day. Nobody was selling it. It was so unsaturated. EU was so unsaturated back in the days. Now it's way harder. I will also go into it as well later. But I said to my friend, bro, like, you remember Sweden back in 2020? It was crazy. We were scaling insanely there. And then I think to myself, like, oh, if I had this knowledge that I have right now, back in 2020, how hard would I really be scaling in that moment? I would have done like 200-300k a day consistently. And then I thought to myself, I will probably say the same thing in 2030. I will probably say the same thing, because Ecom is only getting bigger at this point. I say to everybody as well, 100k days is the new 10k a day of 5 years ago. So it's only getting crazier, and on the same time also harder. So this, for the small fishes it's getting harder, and for the big guys it's getting easier. And that's why you need to start as soon as possible, so you don't stay or like get into this category, you know? That's what I'm telling you. So important. And guys, I know I used to say back in the days, EU unsaturated and whatever. I had some of people send me messages, hey Farouk, you were always saying to me, or in the videos, EU markets unsaturated and that type of stuff. But I can just generally tell you in here, guys, is that Ecom is all about adapting and thriving. That's what it's all about. It's only about adapting and thriving. Something I say 2 years ago, I say different shit now. But isn't that good? Wouldn't be weird if I will be saying the same value in terms of Ecom day after day, year after year. That's not how it goes. Shit changes. The only reason why we're still scaling is because me and my brother are so good at adapting and thriving to the markets. Look, EU still works, don't get me wrong. Really, EU still works, don't get me wrong. It's amazing, you can still sell. But, for example, like how we started in the Big Five and scaling is to have it as follows. We were scaling in Germany, 20k a day, 30k a day. And then my brother looks into the ads manager and he says, Farouk, we're getting a CPC of $1, our CPC of $1 to $2, our CPM is 30, 40, 50, 60, and we're making money. If we crack the code that we have such high stats in the ads manager and we still scale, why don't we just try the Big Five? It's a bigger market, people have amazing buying power. Why don't we start selling there? Because the stats are probably gonna look the same, but we can make more money. Literally. There was nobody that told us, Farouk, make a Big Five store or something. It was random. You know? You just figure shit out along the way. So we did that. And then it shows. We started scaling harder than ever. Yeah, man. Shout out to Fatih, my brother, man. Hey, man, guys, I'm telling you. That's why, like, Big Five is so crazy and tell everybody as well, sell Big Five. EU, of course, still works. Also, for beginners, it's easier because it's harder to find a winner in the Big Five compared to still to EU at this moment. But in Big Five, you can really scale really hard. Guys, man, put some W's in the chat for my brother Fatih, man. He fucking, he came up with some crazy shit. Really, I'm telling you. Really interesting. What's your long-term plan? Why not create a real brand that you can eventually exit? Well, here's the thing, Anir. I've been considering that a lot. I tried brand as well last year, but I didn't put all my focus, or it didn't go all too well. I'm just being completely honest. You know, I have done or like I'm doing in what, you know, like I think I'm doing better and better every single day, but I fail more than I really succeed. And friction is growth. That's the only way to grow, you know. And but I can just genuinely tell you, when I started the brand, I didn't have so much feeling for it. I didn't really enjoy it. My focus wasn't there. Also for my brother, I think as well a little bit. And then we just quit it because we were just making so much money with fashion. And we were like, hey, why would we still focus on brand and stuff if we can just focus on the fashion stores? And also at the same time as well, like for example, now with personal brand, with everything that's going on, is way better. Because you gotta imagine, and guys, put yourself in my position. We are scaling our stores insanely. We are learning so much stuff. Everything we learn, we share as well, like in the mentorship, right? So we scale our stores, we teach everybody to do the same as well, and we really enjoy as well this whole process of seeing somebody who starts, for example, becomes new in the program, and then starts getting to 100K a month. People who scale to 1 million a month, like seeing this and going through that whole process it's insane. It's really insane. Because I've just been for years sitting behind my desk and cracking my head down on the screen, doing product research, scaling ads, hiring new team members for the team, screaming to some employees about some stuff that happens. And then when you do something else, for example, that I'm doing right now, even like with streaming, sharing my story, sharing to people on how I like overcame very hard situations in life, showing young gunners like the right way, which I'm 100% doing right now. Because like, what am I telling people to do? Right? What am I telling people to do? I'm telling people to all the fuck time look the fuck in. I'm telling people to start a business. I'm telling people if you don't have money, have a normal 9 to 5 job, start a business and make some money because you need to provide for your loved ones as a man. And if you're a woman, right? I mean, I'm not a woman. I can as well always talk about that, but you know, I like to as well like more talk about what I went through and as well give the right way what worked for me, you know, because I went from 2019 from just going to school, internship, having a normal day-to-day job, being miserable in what was going a lot of stuff in my life, and seeing my parents struggle and just figuring that shit out with just by dropshipping and having this right mentality. I told you guys before, I only started reading books and stuff this year, and I just figured everything all just out by myself. And thank God, it seemed to be the right thing. You know, it really is. Otherwise, I wouldn't be now here. You know, like onto building this crazy empire, doing more than $25 million of revenue, retiring my parents at the age of 23, 24, doing literally every single day what I want, you know, and all still being like very controlled in life. And guys, I can tell you, for example, a story like what happened, what really motivated me as well to go into this whole situation of like with all the parents. I remember one time I was with my mom, with my aunt and my cousin. So like this is not my aunt. We went to a toy shop in the Netherlands, and my aunt back then had a rich husband. So my uncle was kind of rich back then. Now he's poor and miserable. But that's like a whole another topic, to be honest. So she would buy for her son some Lego toy for I don't know 150, 200 euro, and I was still a kid. So I would and I was and you know like I was still a kid. So I would say, for example, to my mom that I was like almost crying during the shop. I told her, "Mom, please also buy for me." You know, because I see my cousin getting crazy shit and I'm just standing there almost, why don't I get anything? I'm a kid, right? I don't understand life. And she would say to me, but Faruk, I really don't have a lot of money. I have like $40 in my bank account. And I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter and stuff. I was like, what do you mean $40? Like, I don't understand shit was going on, right? And my mom saw me like that, and still like this still like stays in my mind. Like what she then did, she said, what do you want? I said, yeah, I want this one. And then she picked like a little bit cheaper version of it for like $30, I think. And she bought it for me. So imagine she has $40 on her name, and she gives up like 75% of what is out there to just buy me a toy to make me more happy. And then can you imagine that there's really men out there here who wake up, who get every single day drunk, or they smoke weed, or they go out, they do all the same shit every single day, and they have no responsibility to take care of their parents, because children and kids are the most selfish people out there. You're a parent, you raise up your kid. At 18-year-old, the kid goes out of house, he goes to live his own life, and that's like kind of normalized, right? Oh yeah, you're 18, go out of home, go look for life. All fine and cool, but how is this kid then, with all the living expense he has and a normal job, how is he going to ever start a business, invest in a business? How is he going to really go to his goals? Because you're just, in my opinion, you're setting up your kid for failure. You know, I would keep my kid home as long as possible, and only say to him, hey, go out of house if you're making at least 20 to 30, 20 to 30K a month. Like, I don't have a kid right now, but if I get a kid one day, I'll do it like that, you know? So that's how I would do it. And then what kind of piece of shit or like would I be if I don't have the realization of, bro, she went all the way here, you know? And what am I doing? I was going out, clubbing, doing bullshit, normal job, which is for some people fine if you're happy with it. I wasn't like that. I wanted to go to the fucking moon, bro, and just be like responsible for the family, you know, and just help my people out. This is what was on my mind. I didn't need no red pill community or a guru to tell me this. I had nobody that I was really looking up crazy into. It just came out of my own. Really, that's just it. Now, of course, there's some people I see where I'm like, hey, like I think you're nice. A guy that I like to watch, for example, guys, is Patrick Bet-David. I respect him. He's a good guy. You know, for example, like Andrew Tate. I think that's a very nice example. I don't care what anybody can say about him. I think his influence on like the masculinity on life is something very important, and he's done a great job in doing that. I think Trump has won the elections mainly also because of the way that Tate has as well manipulated in a good way the whole I would say like the whole world. So yeah, I see that Annie is saying, as a woman, this content is very valuable too. Financial freedom and take care of family is something we all care about. This is amazing. Well, I see somebody talking German here. Sorry, I don't speak German, so if you can please translate it to English, I will answer it also to you. So a quick econ question here. How would you let a campaign run before stopping it? I'm on day 2 at 25 pounds a day, but no sales. First campaign ever. That's crazy. I don't know how much your budget is, to be honest, Anir, but if it's $50 and you spend 50%, you have no sale, it's probably not going to be it, from my experience. But I need some more information to answer this question. So, where I'm located, I'm born and raised in Netherlands. And guys, like, yeah, I'm telling you guys a sad story, but I mean, I'm from Europe, I'm from Netherlands. I've never been poor. I have been miserable. Yes, I've been broke, but I've never been poor, you know? Really. You know, like I started working at the age of 15. You know, my first job, I was working as a dishwasher at the Doner Kebab shop. You know, my second job, I was working at the Burger King. My third job, I was a pizza delivery guy because the Burger King fired me. And then after that, I figured out, maybe I should work for something that I can make a little bit more money. And I was stuttering a lot. So I was like, hey, maybe I should go into sales. If I go into sales, I have to seduce or convince somebody to buy something from me. And for that, I need to speak way better, you know? So that was one of the reasons. And then after that, I was like, this is just a rat race. I need to get out of this shit. What am I doing? I want to take care of my people. I want to have a life full of abundance and everything, you know? So yeah, and that's like when the whole shit started with dropshipping, when I found out about online. It's quite interesting. He says in German, how did your parents react when you first win? How did they know about your side hustle? Were they happy? Yeah, my parents knew they were dropshipping, and they reacted really insanely when they saw the first win. Of course, they were really, really proud of me and my brother. I know they still are. My dad watches all of my YouTube videos, everything he watches. Sometimes he gets angry with me. He says, Faruk, why are you cursing in the videos? You know? But yeah, what can I do? I'm also not perfect. Do you relaunch the campaigns after Chinese New Year's or just turn them on? I will relaunch the campaigns, Geest, so you know it, after Chinese New Year's. So yeah, that's just basically it. Just relaunching them. And guys, I'm telling you also, if you have 1 or 2 winners, just buy stock and scale them. Really. Just buy stock, and if they're still delivering, you can still sell a bit. We bought a little bit of stock, but our products go all over the place. But we managed to buy some stock for some of our crazy winning products. But besides that, of course, we will stop testing products. Thank you very much for the compliment that the stream is now more enjoyable without the spammers. I will make sure, guys, for the next stream we have a mod active. I will make sure, don't worry. Hey, and as well, by the way, Alex Jove, please make sure to send me a DM on IG. I will respond to you, and we will talk. I will make sure to see it. Did you start selling only fashion? No, actually, no. I didn't start only selling fashion. I was selling general store products, but then later down the line, that was working worse, and then I started selling only fashion, which I do right now, because the game has changed. And guys, I see a bunch of more questions, but I'm sorry, I need to leave right now. I hope you guys also enjoy this. Wait, Alex, let me, by the way, check IG right now. Guys, put W's in the chat. Let's fucking get it. Show some love to me. What is this? Let me go to the chat. Alex, you send me... What's your IG? Yo, I was the mod on YouTube. Yo. Okay, Alex. Hey, I respond on you, bro. I will get back to you after the stream, so we can get something, you know. Didn't got any winner. What should I do? If you didn't get any winner, brother, what I recommend to you is to do the following: become better at market research. How do you become better at market research? By watching the following video, which let me send to you guys. 1 second. I'm gonna send you guys, by the way, a video right now, a market research video. This video is, by the way, unlisted, so it's not public on YouTube. But because we're on the stream here, I will show it to you guys. Give me a second. Dropping always the value. It's a very nice market research by Omed. Check out this. Why doesn't it work? Wait. Let me see. Paste. Boom. Alright. Check out this video, guys. It's a 1-hour video by Omed. And he explains in detail how to find winning products now. And he recorded it, when was it? I think like 1 or 2 weeks ago. So it's very, very, very up to date. Normally we only show this to people in the mentorship, but I decided to show it to all of you. So yeah, enjoy the value, guys. And guys, for everybody as well, sorry if I didn't answer your questions. This is why I'm running a mentorship. You know, I like giving free value. I enjoy it. But I sadly don't always have the time to go about literally everything, you know. And yeah, really, in Astrosphere, killers are being born every single day. Literally every single day. And if you guys want to as well, of course, join Astroship. Here's a link. I sent it in here. Book a call if you want to. If you don't want to, also no problem, you know. Enjoy my live streams. But if you're really serious about this stuff, you know, like Astrosphere, Ecom Sphere, it can change a lot for your life. And it's not only because I found the group, leading it, whatever. It's we have so many amazing people and coaches inside the group who help everybody out. There's amazing people, even people who aren't coaches. They respond to everybody. You know, for example, Hydro, that you guys saw, he started as a student. Now he's a coach. He's also an admin also in the group. He's doing onboarding calls, helping people out. Victor also, same. There's so many other people, guys. So yeah, guys, join the mentorship then, book a call. If you want to know about all the costs and that kind of stuff, it all depends, for example, on what type of level you are and how much we need to help you. Depends on that how much you have to pay. So the price, it really, like varies. Um, so yeah, if you want to know more, guys, just please book a call, and that's just pretty much it. And I'm gonna be doing more of these streams also for sure. Next week again, I'm gonna do another stream, probably in 3 or 4 days, and you guys can just tune in again and ask questions. I'm gonna answer them, of course, always, and drop golden nuggets because yeah, this is like my whole mission, right? Is to show that it's really possible out there, that there is somebody out there like a fucking guru, even like maybe you can say course guru, scammer, whatever, mentorship, whatever you can say, that is actually doing the shit and build a real business, and is as well showing the right way to everybody on how to live a more fulfilled life, which I'm living right now. That's why I'm doing this shit. So guys, thank you very much. Appreciate everybody. Love it. You can always DM me also on Instagram at Ecom Legend. You guys know it. Or on Twitter at Ecom Legend. And if you want to scale Ecom to the next level, book a call. So this is pretty much